everyone, and welcome back to Dice Commando for our standard tournament today here at Gongaii Games in Portland, Oregon, USA. On our left, we have Chris. He's playing Yoda Ayla for an even 30. He's on the Salt Flats. And we have Amy on the right. She's playing her Zeb Ayla built to last deck. She is on the Outer Rim Outpost. Alright, so, goes to Yoda. No surprise there. Yoda is pretty good at running some roll-offs. So we'll be playing on the Salt Flats. Amy will start with her 2 shields. And it will be interesting to see who Chris goes for first here. Okay, 1 shield apiece, and then Chris will get us started. We do see a Neiman in his hand, which is not a bad start at all. Right, so he leads with Ayla. It's a special and a 2. That's pretty good. Alright, looks like Amy has Hans in her hand, Hans dice in her hand. Right, but yeah, she rolls out Zeb first in case she gets the 3s. Oh, that's a good roll as well. So Chris's action here, he can remember blank with Assault Flats if he wants to. He also has the Ayla special available. However, if the Ayla specials right now, he'll have to flip his own die. Yep, so he's going to roll out Yoda. It's a 1, so that 1 shield is likely to become a 3 here real quick. Amy should definitely hit right now, so she doesn't get blanked. Starting off with 4 damage seems pretty good. Oh, but she's going to get blanked because she just played Infus for 1, and then she'll get, well, for 2, and then she'll get 1 back, so 1 net. Alright, pays 1 for R2, so these guys are both just stocking up. Interesting. Time to hit, I think. Yep, there she goes, so Amy's going to hit, and she will go after, looks like Yoda. Okay, so 8 hit points remaining on Yoda with his 12 health. R2 coming in. It's a resource, so if he takes that, R2 just paid for himself, which is not a bad little deal. Alright, here comes Ayla. So do you remember the special on the Electro Ripper, which she just rolled, is deal 1 unblockable to each of opponent's characters. So that for sure is getting blanked here, I would guess. Yep, so he's going to resolve specials. He'll blank, assumedly, the... Oh, so he wants R2. Yep, so he blanks that, and then he goes R2 special, so he can turn a die, one of his die to any side, and draw a card, so he'll go to the 3. Oh, no, he does not. He goes to the 4 shield. That's a pretty good indicator of an Ataru. Amy will likely pitch to reroll here, unless she... Oh, she does have a pickings. Likely won't get used this round. Yeah, it looks like she's reading her cards, figuring out which one to discard. She's got a couple good ones in there, but Hans Dice, I think, is the one she's going to select. Yep. Alright, drop into reroll. Again, we do have a blank, yep, so 1 and a 2, but we do have a blank still with the Salt Flats power action. Oh, pays 1. Takes the 4 shields. It feels bad, but I think he, well, I guess he doesn't have a resource. Yeah, chopping into those shields sure feels bad. Alright, Amy takes the shield first, puts it on Ayla. Nope, she does not. She puts it onto Zeb. Oh, flips it to any side. Okay, it goes to the 3. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Again, he doesn't have the resource to pay for an Ataru at this point, though, so... Back to Amy here. And so, okay, she switches targets, which I think is what Chris wanted to see. So there's 5 likely into Ayla. Yep. And then Amy will be able to claim here, which will give her the salt flats blank. Yep. So that has her set up a little better for next turn. I think Ayla Zeb is going to be a little faster than Yoda, at least early. Having Amy going in with 3 resources is actually pretty big for her. Oh, she just drew Maces. Mace is a really good upgrade. So I would bet she leads with that. Yep. Mace down on Ayla. She'll pay the 3 and then get 1 back for 2 net. Leaves her with 1 available. The question is, see if we can get a good look at Chris's hand and see. Yep, I think that's, so I'm looking for an Ataru. The second card from the right is either an Ataru or an Adapt. Alright, but Ayla rolls well again. That'll help keep Amy pinned down. Yep, Amy rolls in Zeb again. First, I mean. Alright, no good there. Alright, R2 in, gets the resource again. Alright, so Amy will roll in with her 4 dice, 2 of which are pretty good ones. Alright, threatening melee there. Chris will have to respond, I think. Because that's 6 right there into Ayla. Not enough for a kill, but yep, so there's the 3. Amy does still have plenty on the table with which to kill. No leaders, though, so she'll be using salt flats only defensively. Alright, pays 1 for... Oh, Qui-Gon's Spirit. Fascinating. He's going to be able to use specials offensively. I like it. Or not special, sorry. Shields offensively. Oh, drops of pickings to re-roll. Alright, there's 2 more. He's likely out here, but he may do the special thing again with Ayla. Alright, Qui-Gon in. That's gonna hurt potentially because he has a special to chain on it. Alright, 2 to Ayla. Now, of course, she does have another easy pickings. Chris probably knows that, actually, because it's too good of a card to discard, so. Alright, Yoda out. Let's see if Amy can get a pick here. 2 and a 1 resource. So no, nothing yet. Again, remember, Yoda can't be blanked, so salt flats cannot be used on his die. And Qui-Gon's does, R2 does not. It feels bad, but she may want to... Alright, so she's going to take the resource. I was going to say it feels bad, but she may want to actually blank the Ayla special. Alright, so throws 1 across the table at Ayla. So that's worth 5. Yeah, I think with only the 1 special on Qui-Gon's Spirit, I think she probably just needs to blank it. Okay, but it looks like she's going to Discipline Mind. Oh, it's what she was pulling out. She does have the 2 resources, so she could Discipline Mind, wait for the focus, and hopefully get a pick, but... Oh, so she's going to pick the 2 resources just to get them off the table. Wait, didn't she have 2 resources? So she just flipped over. I think she might have just paid 2 for that. Yeah, I think she did. I'm pretty sure she had 2 resources available because she could have mined and picked. But either way, all right. So yep, there's the special chain, and he'll remove the shields and throw it across the table. Yep. Yep, that's going to be a kill because you give a shield and then you remove the shield. So that's a kill on Ayla. Yep. So those will redeploy. Ayla's dead. And then Amy just needs to claim. I'm not sure what happened with the resources there. I think she paid. Maybe she paid, and then they had a discussion over whether it was a pay or not. But either way, that was a nice play by Chris. Amy could have played around that by blanking the Ayla special and at least making her work for it, right? But either way, she's just gonna have to claim because she can't blank. Yeah, because Chris is actually pretty wily and probably would claim. So that is an adapt in his hand. It was not an Itaru, but it obviously worked out well for him with Qui-Gon Spare. Right, so he drops to reroll, gets the 2 focus again. All right, drops to reroll again. Gets, what was that? Oh, the 3. All right, so 1 net through the shields, 11 hit points remaining, and so we have, what, 8 left on Yoda and 1 left on... So technically Amy's still ahead in the health race. But she's way behind in the dice race unless she can get her Instigate, which is a strong card, and see if she can drop Ayla here. Did see Chris just drew an Obi Saber, an Obi Saber, a Yoda Saber, as well as that Neiman he had from last round. Also, no blanks on Neiman. All right, so there's pay 2 for the Jedi Saber just to give a shield, not a Jedi, so do not get the extra bonus. Ayla coming out. Whiffs, comes out swinging. There's the pick she needed. So it's Amy's action here. Looks like she's just going to roll in. Oop, that's a swing and a miss. Yep, so he'll throw the 4 across the table, 3 net into Zeb. Alright, so Amy will certainly drop to reroll here. Discipline Mind's worthless to her, because Ayla's gone, right? Yep, she'll reroll the lot. Looking for 2 sticks is all she needs to drop Ayla, although it's a little late at this point. Alright, that's the hard way to do it. Alright, R2 in. Gets the Disrupt. Oop. Alright, that Zeb 3 for 1's worthless. For the moment, anyway. Yep. Oh, actually, no, it's not. She has Rendezvous. Oh, perfect. She'll be able to kill right there. It is an overkill, but... Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it because you can do it for free in a surprise. Yep, so that'll drop Ayla. Oh, she put it into Yoda. I mean, that's fair. She's behind. Alright, so she does have Ambush. It looks like she's pitching to reroll. There's 2 cards left. Yep, dropping a reroll. Picks them all up. Oh, there's the special on Mace's Saber. So Mace deals 2 unblockable, and then if they have 1 left, can actually defeat. So she could claw back here. All right, Chris's action now. He's got to try to... He won't lose Yoda, but very interesting. There's the 2 for the Neiman, blanks the Mace Saber. And Amy will have to drop her last card to reroll. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, that's not going to get a ton better. So puts one into Ayla. She rerolls into the special on the Electra Ripper. She's going to look like a hero. All right, Yoda coming in. Not a great roll for Chris either here. Amy will have to drop her last card, I think. She does still have the Salt Flats defensive, but none it doesn't work on. Actually, no, she doesn't. It works on none of the dice on the table have blanks. So I should say none of Chris's have blanks. So Salt Flats is actually worthless. All right, so she drops her flea. She's going to reroll them all. Yep, that's the way it works because he has her pinned down. Has her pinned down with the disrupt. That's the way it goes when you only have one card left, always. Alright, so drops Sorosu to reroll. To focus, that's not bad for him. Again, no blanks out there. She can't do anything. I mean, she can pass and see if Chris. Okay. Yeah, it looks like. Well, yeah, they can't blank. They're going to realize that. Yeah. They're trying to do the power action on Salt Flats, but they can't. Because it is blank, it's not turned to any side. So I think the right move here is to pass and see if he flips R2. He won't, but what else are you going to do? If you take the dollar, he crushes, so you just try and hope for the mistake, I think. Yeah, but she takes, he crushes. Okay, it's off the board. 2 focus now. He'll move into the 5 damage. Oh, picks up the 2 focus. Alright, there's the special. But Amy has no cards, no moves left. She'll claim, right? She's not fooling anybody. Yep, there's the claim. And Chris has 2 cards left in hand. Drops the Yoda Saber. Alright, that'll turn into 4. He did have the 5 on the table, though, so. Yep, so he'll go to the 4, send him across the table. Alright, so. We haven't seen an instigate yet from Amy. She's drawn 5 cards. Could potentially do it. Unlikely, but definitely possible here. Of course, she has to have drawn it. So I think that's what it's really going to boil down to is an instigate here. Otherwise, I think Chris has her. But she's not windmill slamming it down, so it's likely she does not have it. And the upgrade she has, I mean, she has to get out in front, so. You can see maybe she's thinking of it because she just drew the dagger. I think she's thinking about throwing the dagger down, but I think there's really no choice. I think she has to get in. We also see EMP, I believe, which does her no good. Yep, that's EMP there in the middle. I think that's a Hone Skills there on the back or the bottom. But yeah, you can see she's delaying. She was definitely hoping for her instigate, but did not get it. But let's see what Chris can do. That's a roll. That's definitely a roll. Let's see what Chris can do. That is not enough to defeat Yoda. Inefficiently, however, but can put Ayla down and defeat Yoda. Okay, oh, Luke's training. He's going to pull the Sorosu back. Not bad. Yep, so he'll pull spot the 2 blues, pull an ability from his discard, reducing the cost by 1. So, oh, and then he does the overwrite. All right. So then when Sorosu comes in, he gets to remove die, showing damage. So it does have to show damage. Yeah, there we go. So it removes the 3 for 1. Yeah, it drops Ayla. It feels bad, but I think that's the right move. But now she's going to have to re-roll and try to get... That Jedi Saber feels real bad. So there's an argument to be made for not putting Ayla down until the rollout. Alright, so there's motive. He'll call sticks on the... because it's 50% sticks. It's a blank, so Amy will pitch to re-roll and see if she can threaten. She was going to pitch to re-roll anyway, so... We do see Amy has a Beguile, which is not bad. Again, still none of the dice out. Chris has no dice on the board that have blanks. Alright, shield, 2 shield, 3 for 1. Alright, Lothwolf Bond. So for 1, he'll activate up to 2 blues, giving each a shield. And there's more shields for him. Amy will send the 3 across the table. Well, maybe not, because she may want to hold the Beguile. She does have the EMP to discard. Yep, so she's going to do it. So she sends the 3 across. So 2 net, puts him at 9, 3 hit points remaining. So Mace Special will still do it. I don't know, taking the shields and trying to get your instigate next round is not a horrible idea. Defensive stance for 2. I mean, yeah, at this point, it's really all about just getting a Mace Saber, right? Mace Saber Special. You're not getting anything you need for the win on the dagger. Or the saber, I mean, the Jedi Saber. She can't blank anything, but she has to get dice off the table because that 2 focus. But at least she can make him use it. Make him use it or re-roll or something. And then Beguile. And she has the EMP, which isn't doing her any good. So pitch to re-roll. You can see she's thinking her way out. She's trying to... She's I think, at least, I think she's committed to playing the Beguile. So I think she's considering taking the shields or re-rolling, but... I'm always a fan of putting on pressure. Oh, interesting. Overwrote Infus Nest with Yoda's. I'd have written... Oh, I'd have definitely overwritten the Jedi Saber. But I agree with doing that. She wants the unblockable, but... Very interesting. Oh, that's why she was holding the MP. She wanted R2's die. Fair enough. Alright, now she's got him. He's resolving the 2 focus. Goes to the 3. And then he goes to the special. Special will remove a die showing damage and give a character a shield. So she beguiles right now. Yeah, because she can remove Yoda's. Because remember, it's reroll, turn a die to any side, remove a die. Yep, so there's 2 for Beguile. Reroll Yoda. Remove Yoda. And then turn the Sorosu probably to the resource probably. Which you go to, yeah, the resource, yep, and then remove Yoda. So Chris will claim. Feels bad to let Amy have the 3 shields, but She does have one card. He may be concerned about that. Yep, Chris claims up. Amy drops a reroll, see if she can punch something through. She could get the special. She does not. Yep. 3 shields would have felt better, but I don't blame her for going for it at all. Alright, so we're back to what I feel like was the start of this round, or this previous round anyway, which was, can Amy draw her Instigate? And then, can Amy hit what she needs? Right now, she needs a Mace Special or 5 damage, which is definitely doable. Yep, but Chris is smart. He's going to put the pressure on. It's the right move. Okay, so he's threatening death. Amy does have a Pacify. Okay, motive. Calling sticks probably. Gets it. That's big. That's real big. Alright, 5-minute warning. Do note that this game's actually been sped up. It's on 1.1. So, alright, there's the reroll into the 3. Oh, sorry, that was a conflicted, so she took the 2 damage. Oh, that's going to be it. She's going to roll out, see what she can get. No Instigate. Oh, man, look at that roll. But it is all for naught because he's going to be able to drop her right now. Oh, he's rubbing it in with the Ataru Strike, but fair enough. Well played, yep. Alright, Chris is going to take this one down. Nicely done, sir. If you like what we're doing here on the Dice Commando channel, please show your support with a like and a subscribe. Please remember to keep all comments civil and constructive and to help us continue to grow this amazing community. Thank you for watching Dice Commando.
Hey guys, this is Braven. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to go Commando.